Hey, what's up? It's your girl Jasmine with the G back at it. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also the bell, because like I always say, you're not gonna know that I post a video, so go ahead and hit that bell as well. And also the like button, because that supports me. So what today's video is going to be about, y'all, and I'm not putting no dubs on anything, like I'm so serious and genuine with the title of my video. These neighbors are from hell. I'm not playing with y'all. I don't even know where to start. Like, let me describe how the garage was set up, right? So our garage were right next door to each other, and they lived across the way, and I live right by the garage. Like, you know, so the garage, I can go from my patio to my garage and like leave, and they had to walk out their house and walk around to their garage. So I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but yeah, mind you, let me start off with I'm gonna just go right into it. So they had people, let me just start off with one thing that I could not stand. They had people living in their garage. Let me just start off with that little section first. So many things that they done, like, that genuinely just had me like, what? Okay. So first, they had people living in their garage, right? So I don't know if it was one night, early in the morning, like 3 or 2 in the morning, they get into it, the people that's living in the garage. They get into it, and, sorry, I'm over here, like, trying to fix myself. But they get into it in the garage, and but they're fighting in the garage at 2, 3 in the morning. I don't know if they're drunk or whatever the case may be, but they're fighting in the garage at 2, 3 in the morning, and one of them fell through the freaking garage and bust over onto our side of the garage. And I'm like, so the manager had locked their garage up and said they couldn't use the garage anymore because, you know, that was too much. Like, they don't need the garage. I don't know. They locked their stuff in there because people had to leave. Yeah, that happened with that. So they had people fighting and living in the garage. Like, at first, you know, I wasn't saying anything because, you know, they don't have nowhere to go. Like, I'm like, okay, if they're not doing anything, like, they can live in there. Like, that's not my business. Like, but no, they bust holes in that garage multiple times. Like, we had to nail up like little boards so we wouldn't see through there. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't put multiple holes in there. We didn't do nothing. We would just nail it up. Then one night they were fighting and full-fledged fell through. Like, too much. But yeah, that happened. One time, I'm gonna say the worst for last. I'm gonna save the worst for last. So the second time, they had, well, this is not really bad. They had their children were playing ding dong ditch on our house door, which is annoying. It's annoying. I used to do it back in the day though. I ain't gonna lie, but it's annoying, yeah. But whatever, that's what kids do, you know, and we had like multiple kids that live in there, so they all kind of played ding dong ditch, so it was whatever. So they were doing that, which is whatever, and the people in the garage, that's 2 things. So after that, they had, do you guys know what the pasta looks like? I can't think of the name of it. Right at the bottom, if you know that pasta that's white, and it goes inside of your, the pasta, the sauce, the pasta sauce that's white, and it goes inside your noodles, or like your pasta that you're making. Sorry if you hear music, it's my neighbors. But I'm gonna keep recording. Okay, so it's the pasta that's white, and yeah, it's a big jar like this. I don't know why I can't think of the name, but right at the bottom, if you can think of the name what I'm talking about. But yeah, some white pasta. This is what they did. I don't know if it was their kids. I don't know. I think it was their kids. But I don't know. I feel like the adults like knew what was going on, because we went to their door one time and told them what was going on. Like, you know, can we fix the problem? Like, you know, we wanted to handle the situation because it was annoying, and like we were really getting pissed off. So this is what happened. So the freaking, I think it was the kids, they went and threw a full jar, and they're like this big, the pasta, and they're wide. They threw it at my back of the freaking slide door that's made of glass. They threw it at that, and it freaking bust wide open. Thank God it didn't bust the slide door. Like, I'm so glad that didn't happen. Like, it didn't bust the slide door, but it bust on the floor. Like, so it was glass shattered everywhere on my backyard, little backyard part that I had, and it was smeared all on the freaking all on the freaking sliding door. And mind you, I don't want you guys thinking that this is a bad neighborhood, because it was not a bad neighborhood. It's in the best neighborhood in the city that I live in. So yeah, we were in a good neighborhood. So, and these neighbors were just freaking horrible. That's just the case. That's what the case is. So that's what happened. They threw that. We go outside. I'm like, you know, we have my kid, my baby. She got scared. Okay, and my niece was there. My nieces were there. So they got scared, and we all ran. Like they ran to the room, and I like went to see what the hell it was. Freaking pasta sauce smeared all on the sliding glass on the floor. And I'm like, wow. So I tried to run outside to see who it is. Didn't see nobody. So, and I think I did see. I seen some kid. I don't know. It was kids outside. I don't know. I seen them all running. So I'm assuming it was the neighbor. I know it was them. I know it was them. Let me explain to you. Okay, so that was the third thing that happened. Yeah, the pasta. We had to clean it up, spray it down the water hose, clean all the glass, make sure the kids won't step on the glass or like hurt themselves. So yeah, that's what happened. The next thing that happened was they were throwing rocks, big ass rocks at the back of the freaking patio glass. Like they had something, they had like some type of thing where they just love throwing shit in our backyard at our glass, like weird. So this time they threw the rocks. I ran outside and I see that it's our neighbor's son running, like trying to like hit the corner before I come outside. Seeing him in action. So that's when I told you we went to their house and we told them like, yeah, your son, blah 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 blah. So, and then we want them to fix the situation. That's when that happened. So, and that's not before well, yeah, it is after the pasta. They did so much stuff, like it's ridiculous. So that happened, and then let me tell you, the last thing that they did, no, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. They freaking, and I don't even know how this happened. Like, let me explain to y'all. Like, and you guys can think about it too. Like, tell me at the bottom a scenario of how the hell they could possibly do this without having it in their bare hand. Please explain to me, like, at the bottom, once you hear what I'm about to tell y'all. So, they threw poop. Human poop, not dog poop. Poop. Human poop. Doo-doo. Boo-boo. Dookie. Poop. They threw poop at the freaking back sliding door of our house. And now when I tell you, we went outside. No, we heard it. This is what we heard. We heard like a splat. Like as if it was like, so ever since you hear like mud hit the wall, like imagine hearing like a splat like that. So we hear, my bad, let me adjust myself. So we hear a freaking splat hit the back slide door, and we like, what the fuck, not again, what the fuck now? So we go to the back and we look, and it's freaking poop. It's poop. There's no diaper, there's no bag, there's no anything to prove how it even got on our freaking window thing. I can't even think. I'm just so pissed off thinking about it. Like, how the hell did y'all have it in y'all bare hand? Did y'all poop in y'all? Like, how did y'all do that without having any evidence of how y'all did it? You know, like, since it was a diaper, like, I can not understand because I wouldn't do that shit. But I'm saying, like, how did you throw that shit at our window? Literally, how did you throw that shit at our window? Like, threw bear poop at the window. Ugh. We're horrible. So after that, it was a wrap. We went to the manager. We told the manager, yes, they're throwing poop. It's poop at our window. And we had to go outside, spray it down with the water hose, thank God. Like, spray it down, spray it away, like, with some cleaning stuff and just spray it away. Like, we didn't touch it at all. We just sprayed it. But that is so freaking gross. Ain't it? Like, someone threw poop at my freaking window. And it was so much of it. It wasn't a little bit. It wasn't a little tiny bit. It was a whole lot. Like, it was a lot of poop. And it smeared down the whole thing. And it was on the floor. I'm like, what the hell? How did y'all throw this poop over this wall? Like, how? But yes, that's what happened. Like, neighbors from freaking hell. Like this video if you agree if they were neighbors from hell, and like this video if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, so go ahead and comment at the bottom and let me know what your thoughts were, because this was freaking horrible experience for me. And I just would never wish this on my worst enemy. Like, I don't even see how people can do stuff like that to other people. Like what are you getting out of this? Like, I just don't understand it. And we tried to tell the parents were just like they just let their kids do whatever. The kids would be running around outside around the apartments, running across the street, the busiest street ever. Like, it's a busy street. Running across to the store by themselves. They're not old kids. They're not teenagers. They're like 9 years old and 8 years old. Small little kids. Like, some short too. I'm like, it was just a lot going on, and it was just like very stressful, like, and it was horrible living by them. They were loud all the time, and it was just They eventually moved, thank God. But yes, that was a horrible experience for me. But go ahead and comment at the bottom and let me know you guys' thought on this situation. And thank you for coming back, and come back for more. Bye.